Hey guys, it's Sam here and welcome back to another video, and today I wanted to talk about sort of like a I wanted to talk about something that I've already talked about but in a different light. Back in September I made a video titled "There is something wrong at Nottingham Forest." They were at that point, I think, second from bottom. They had 4 points, and or they might have even just had a point at that point. I don't think they'd actually won a game yet. They'd lost their first 6. I think they got the 7th. In the 7th game, I think they got the point against Derby, and I think when I made that video, Chris Hughton had just been sacked. And fast forward to May, they are 3rd. They are just 3 points off an automatic promotion spot. They've already secured their playoff spot, and what Steve Cooper has done is beyond miraculous. It really is. That squad had absolutely no right to be even within contention of being in the playoffs, never mind still having a shot at getting automatically promoted. You know, you knew it was going to change, because you saw it at Swansea. He's a very good manager, and he's been part of the Liverpool setup. He learned from Jurgen Klopp, so you knew that he had the ability to transform the team, but not to this level. I don't think anyone thought that this was going to happen, and the fact that it has is unbelievable. During his time, they've had some very good FA Cup results, beating Arsenal and beating Leicester, and taking Liverpool to, I think it was the 70th minute, I think, within the 70th minute, possibly even within the 80th minute. So they took them really really far. They gave us a proper game. They could have won it themselves. They had chances. So this team can fare against Premier League opposition, and good Premier League opposition as well. So if they go up, especially considering if they do go up, they will have a lot of money. They will be able to buy permanently or another loan for the loanees that are currently there, like Jed Spence, James Garner. They probably want Keenan Davis again as well, maybe, but they definitely would need a striker. I would say they would need a left back as well, probably some midfielders, but that can come if it happens. It's not done yet. Tuesday is going to be big. I'm recording this on Sunday the 1st of May, and Tuesday is Bournemouth against Forest, and that will be a massive game. There is, without doubt, probably their biggest game of the season, and it has been a long season. a lot of different sets of supporters. At the beginning of this season, Forest were looking to be in a relegation fight, and now at the end of it, they know they're in the playoffs and they still have an opportunity to finish second. And the January signings, if I was going to be honest, they didn't really excite me. Now, I'm a neutral because obviously I'm a Liverpool fan, but I have ties to Forest with my dad supporting Forest, and have family in Nottingham, and they also support, or at least some of them also support Forest as well. You know, Forest is my second team, so I do look out for their results, and I do like to see who they sign. And they signed Sam Surridge, they signed the right wing back from Toronto, they signed Keenan Davis on loan, they signed Steve Cook, and I think that's it. Can't think of anyone else. I think that's it. Oh, and they signed the centre back. I don't know how you pronounce his name, but he's a young centre back or left back. And yeah, they signed him as well. But they didn't really. They weren't I expected them to go for top tier, and it didn't really seem like that. But you know, they had a different model, and they want to go more the younger route instead of older. Yes, they got Steve Cook, but you know, they want to get more younger. They want to go down the more youth way, which is great, because if you go down the youth way, you get more years out of them, which is the way Liverpool like to do it. They prefer to sign younger players than older players because you'll get more years out of the younger players, and there's a more guarantee there than the older players, because with the older players you don't know how much longer they will be at the top level. If you have a younger player and you grow them into being a top player, you get a lot of years of being a top player. So it makes sense. But I think the obvious thing, how it changed, Steve Cooper. He deserves all of the plaudits. He has already been linked with the Obs, but you know, he doesn't really seem like a manager that would jump ship. I think they're alright with him. I think that he likes the project, and I think that he would like to stick at Forest, at least try and get them up. And if they're up, you're already in the Premier League, you don't need a Premier League job, and he's good for a few more years. Then maybe when a bigger one comes available, maybe he leaves Forest in a good position and they end up getting someone else, and you know, the blueprint was there of how to play well. Steve Cooper showed you the blueprint, so you sort of just have to follow that in a way. Obviously putting your own ideas in it, probably your own formation, your own tactical side, but you know, you've seen it work, so maybe you could try it, but you know, it doesn't always work when you take someone else's formation or take someone else's tactics and implement them in your style. It sometimes doesn't work, but I'm sure that's years off from now, but it's looking good. You know, there are players in there that I thought were completely gone as at the club and as a professional footballer. Jack Colback, for one. Somehow, under Steve Cooper, Jack Colback's become one of Forest's best players this season. Ryan Yates as well, I thought he was done. He didn't look that good, and then under Cooper he has actually looked very good. He's just transformed that squad and it's looking good. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, turn on notifications so you never miss an upload. And when this goes up, because I'm filming this on the Sunday, tomorrow will be Monday the 2nd of May, and it will be my 22nd birthday tomorrow, and this will go up on my birthday. And also this month we will be celebrating 1 year on YouTube, which is incredible, because it really does not feel like I've been on here every year. It's gone so quickly, and yeah, when that happens I want to create something kind of special, but yeah, so thank you to everyone that has subscribed so far, that has liked the video, or that has just watched the video. Really means the world, and thanks so much for watching, and I hope no, that's not it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Yesterday, you ran away. I did nothing to make you say you know that I should take the blame for my mistakes. I should have changed, but all I did was look the other way. And all this time I've been denying, and now you're gone, I'll let you slip away. And I've been hiding instead of fighting, and now you're gone, so tell me where to go.